can get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that.
What's up, everybody out here in the world of YouTube? So you know who it is. It's Hollywood DDA in the building. This is it, Reactions. As always, got my partner in crime, Phenom 202. And we jumping into some Rodney Dangerfield, yo. He had multiple appearances on the Johnny Carson show. So this is just one of many. But we're going to check it out, see what it does. Yo, he's one of the wittiest motherfucking one-liners you ever seen in your life. Spits them out rapid fire, so I'm excited to see this, yo. So what about you, Phenom? What you know about Rodney, man?
I didn't know Rodney Dangerfield wasn't his real name till he died, yo. Know what I'm saying? He's the king of self-deprecating humor, yo. All the time. I don't get no respect. He tells you why he doesn't get any respect. He was a staple of my childhood growing up. And like you said, he was witty, he was funny, his mannerisms, everything, yo. He's one of the legends, yo, one of the GOATs, yo. So let's get it.
And it's funny, you said you didn't know that was his name just died. You can't say that without saying what his real name was, yo.
I thought you already knew, yo.
I mean, not just for me, it's for
my bad. My bad. For everybody out there.
People watching this shit, yo.
That's true. His name was Jacob Cohen, yo.
Yes, sir.
Jacob Cohen.
And he actually picked up the name Rodney Dangerfield from a cowboy character that used to be portrayed by Jack Benny. Jack Benny. Yeah, Jack Benny on a radio program, 1941. So, you know, Rodney, he was up there in age, yo. Shout out to him, rest in peace. But, you know, when you sit around just listening to the radio, you're an old motherfucker, yo. That's when they did that. Like, won't no TV, won't none of that. It was just like, hey, and they used to tell stories on the radio and shit. So that's crazy. So
facts, yo.
We'll jump into it again. Like, this is one of his many appearances on Johnny Carson, another legend in the game. R.I.P. And we'll see how I do. We'll see how. Will Rodney Dangerfield make me laugh?
Of course, yo. But we're gonna see, yo. We're gonna see what this set is, yo.
All right. We'll set it off in 3, 2, 1, go.
What a crowd, I'll tell you that, boys. No, I'll tell you, I'm all right now, but last week I was in rough shape, you know? Last week I bought a used car. I found my wife's dress in the back seat.
Hard.
I mean, my wife, there's always something. Our anniversary, I took her to dinner and made a toast to the best woman a man ever had. The waiter joined me. Tell you, restaurants, I'm never lucky. I met my wife in a restaurant. Yeah, she told the waiter she wanted something simple. He brought me over. I tell you, my wife, I can't relax. She can't cook, the worst cook in the world. My house, we pray after we eat. What a lousy cook. I don't think meatloaf should glow in the dark. No, I mean it. She can't cook at all. In my backyard, the flies chipped in to fix the screen door. And my wife, I got no sex life either. In my house, we put the mirror over the dog's bed. My wife. The other night she told me she wants to try something wild. She tied me to the bed. Then she put her clothes on and went out. I mean, that's the story of my life. No respect. I don't got no respect.
No respect.
I got hit by a car. I told the guy, "You blind?" He said, "I hit you, didn't I?" I mean, it was the same thing when I was a kid. No respect. My old man told me Mickey Mouse died in a cancer experiment. When I was a kid, I had nothing. I was poor. I never had an X-ray. The doctor held me up to the light. When I was a kid, I was ugly, too. For Halloween, I had a trick-or-treat over the phone. I mean, I was ugly. Halloween, we never had a pumpkin. They made me stand in a window. What a childhood I had. My mother never breastfed me. She always had a headache. And my old man, he didn't like my looks either. He carried around a picture of the kid who came with the wallet. Said my old man. Well, my old man, he made me sleep in the kitchen naked to get rid of the roaches.
That's the bad.
And I was ugly. When I was a kid, I never got any girls either. Now, one girl told me, come on over, there's nobody home. I went over, there was nobody home.
I'm career number.
The king of self-deprecating humor, yo. Always fixing his tie, yo.
Yeah, that was funny, man.
Crowd here, boy, what a crowd. Yeah. I'll tell you how to play. I'll tell you, Johnny. Thank you very much.
When we get to the cow show, we never stop either, yo.
Nah, he doesn't, yo. He always on, yo.
I'll tell you, Johnny, I haven't been so popular since I owed money, you know? Great crowd, all right.
You came through the curtain tonight like you weren't sure you wanted to be here. You just kind of, like you were in the wrong place for a minute.
No, I just had to find where I stand and everything else. I was a little confused, perhaps.
I haven't seen you since the new year. How are you?
Yeah, fine. Keeping busy, you know, working around. Going to work. I open Thursday, February 5th, 2 days for 2 weeks in Las Vegas, the Aladdin Hotel. Be over there for a couple of weeks, you know. It's a nice hotel. They got a great buffet over there.
Yeah?
And I'm an old buffet buff, you know that.
buffet
Sure.
Yeah, just
I gotta
eyes.
take it a buffet. I like to watch the guy who cuts the roast beef. You know, I don't know how he does it, you know. Out of a pound roast beef, he gets 4,000 slices. I don't know how
You like it when you cut that
I'm
shit,
keeping
though.
busy, Johnny. I'm
Yeah,
having
light.
a
How they
boy in
heat
college, you
man,
know.
like-
Now I get decent drugs. Oh, yeah. Oh, kids are wild today, Johnny. They're wild. All they want is sex. That's all they want, Johnny. You know? Sure. My daughter flunked her driver's test.
Really?
Yeah. She couldn't get used to the front seat. Kids, they play around
Look
so
at
young
Johnny
today, very
face,
young.
bro.
You kidding? Today they got birth control pills shaped like Fred Flintstone. You know?
So early, don't
Very early. I was a kid, I never had any sex.
Really?
Never had any sex.
No
I'm
sex,
not
huh?
as sexy. I know I'm not sexy. You kidding?
No.
Well, this morning when I put on my underwear, I could hear the Fruit of Loom guys giggling. I'm not sexy at all. I went to the sperm bank to use my sperm to get a woman pregnant. I had to get her drunk first.
Even at the sperm bank,
That's
huh?
right. I'll tell you, it's rough. They're not easy. All I get is fat girls. You kidding?
ugly.
Took out one girl. Ooh, was she fat?
Fat
You
girl,
kidding?
huh?
How fat? She was so fat, her bathtub has stretch marks, okay?
That's a fat girl.
Fat chick, you kidding? Well, she was standing alone. A cop told her to break it up.
That's a big girl.
And I'm talking about a fat girl here, you know what I mean?
Large,
Fat,
large
you kidding?
girl.
Her belly button has an echo.
I didn't know that.
Oh, my goodness.
Very
That was
smart.
fat and ugly. Ooh, was she ugly?
Ugly girl, huh?
How ugly? I took her to a dog show. She won, okay? Ugly chick, you kidding? I mean, they use her at prisons to cure sex offenders. And that's how ugly she was. If I had the right trio, I could make it, you know?
Yo.
How the boys in the band, all right? Yeah. Did you split that thing I gave you before?
Sure, yeah.
Duh.
I don't know, it's rough. That's not for talk about. Let's talk about health.
How is your health?
You kidding?
How is your health?
I'm not a kid. I'm getting older, Johnny. I'm getting old. You kidding? I took a vacation, went to Mexico. I got the walks.
What? The walks.
The runs. The runs.
Oh, Johnny. you kidding? I
So
told my
old, he
wife
had
I
the
want to
walks,
die
not
in
the
bed.
runs.
She said, again? I mean, I got no sex life. Only sex I have is when my doctor tells me to cough. And I got a strange doctor, you know that. You know my doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombox.
Vinny Boom Box.
Very strange doctor. You kidding? I told him I think my wife has VD. He gave himself a shot of penicillin. But he's a friend.
He's a friend, too, huh?
Friend. You gotta have friends, Johnny.
You betcha.
Friends. You know, you've got nice friends. You know, I
important
met
to
some of your
have
friends in Las Vegas. Remember?
Yeah.
Stan Irwin, a nice guy.
Right.
I met your lawyer too, Bombastic Bushkin. He's a nice
Absolutely.
guy, smart guy too. I got a good lawyer too.
Do you
know.
have?
Oh, very good lawyer. Yeah. Actually, I met him through Dr. Vinny Boombox, his nephew, Nicky Pumpanese. You know. Very good lawyer.
Sharp man, huh?
Oh, very. What he did, Johnny, he had a rape charge reduced to tailgating.
Okay.
Clever.
Oh, lawyer, yeah.
It's a
Well,
different
what do we do
time.
now?
Different times.
Wraps it up, huh?
Yeah, that definitely wraps it up.
It's not easy. Are you kidding? I wish I was home in slippers, relaxing, creating hatred in the family. Yo, you pick a topic.
You're a funny man. You're a
Thank you
funny
very
man.
much.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you
stuff.
very
Yeah. Oh, I was yeah.
No, he can keep going and going and going and going, yo.
Yeah, and it's just like that. Yo, I can't. Sorry, I'm just keep laughing. Your boy is wild, yo. All the way around, from beginning to end, yo. That was a good one, yo. I can't.
That was a good one, yo.
Yeah,
Yo,
Rodney Dangerfield,
it's crazy.
funny as fuck.
He was 60 when he did this one.
Oh damn.
He was born in 21, did it at 81.
Hey, yeah. I didn't realize this. Yeah. Yo, he did his thing, man. Right, he was funny as fuck.
Man, he always got the wife jokes, yo. It's just there's nobody like Rodney Dangerfield, from his voice to his mannerisms with the always fixing his tie.
He'll pop
Know
his
what I'm
eyes
saying?
out a couple times. Be like,
Yeah. And like he don't miss a beat. All of his jokes are like rapid fire. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 yo. It's funny because like growing up, we grew up, we were kids in the 80s.
Mhm.
I only remember I remember seeing some Rodney Dangerfield stand-ups, but I remember him in a movie called Back to School.
Oh yeah. Well, so me and Corey, we discussed this before.
So I know y'all
Triple-
talked about it, but it's funny because he was just so good at everything he did, and he was so popular with everybody.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear the Eddie Murphy story that Eddie Murphy told about him?
Nah. Go ahead.
Eddie Murphy was like, he did a set, and Rodney Dangerfield said, "You cuss too much." And then this is before Eddie Murphy got on fire. Eddie Murphy got super fired.
Mm-hmm.
He said he ran into the Rodney Dangerfield in the bathroom. He's like, "Hey, Mr. Dangerfield." He's like, "Hey, who knew?" And that was how Rodney Dangerfield was. He's like, "Yo, I was wrong. You were right." Eddie Murphy became one of the biggest comedians off of his style, but he always bigged up Rodney Dangerfield because Rodney Dangerfield was always real with his comedy. He was always firing off. He was a professional when he did it. And a lot of people looked up to him, but nobody does self-deprecating humor like him at all.
Yeah, for sure. He definitely is the one when it comes to telling jokes about yourself. So, shout out to Rodney Dangerfield, man. As always, you see us over here crying, yo. You need to let us know what comedians out there will bring tears to your eyes, like Rodney Dangerfield brought tears to my eyes. So you think we just broke up, yo, pause. But he motherfucker just broke my heart. I was over here crying so much. But you know what I'm saying? Tears, joy. There was tears of joy because that was funny, man. That was funny.
Yeah, yo.
All right, so that's what it is, yo. And we about to be out. This is it, Reactions. Phenom 202. Either way, DDA. And we out. Yo, peace.
Yo, I know his family be mad at him, yo.
Yeah, I know. He said,
My daughter flunked the driving test, so she couldn't get used to the front seat.
That's hard. He said, I think my wife got BD. Doctor getting so much.
I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that.